All right, so let's begin. This is welcome to MGM AI community. This is where we use our AI to create the financial markets. So, for those of us who are new here, log on to mjmoptions.com. That is where you get access to the AI. So, without further waste of time, I'm going to log in. Now, this is my AI. It's connected here. So you have AI signals today, 135, 22 of them are active. You see success rate is 90%, market scan is 59, accuracy is 90%. So the moment I click start scanner, it generates me a signal. So what is the signal? The signal is you can see the pair, you can see the 5 minute standard signal. 5 minute standard signal simply means you are trading this for 5 minutes. You are trading for 5 minutes. The next thing you have here is the direction. Direction here is call. So call means buy. So you can also see it by the arrow. You can also see it by the color here. Call means buy. The other thing you will see is the AI confidence. AI confidence and signal strength. These two they have to appear at the same time. So when you're looking at AI confidence of let's say 90 to 99%, you would have to see signal strength of strong for at the same time for you to be able to consider taking the signal. So the next thing we have here is the get ready time. Get ready time here is 5:19:28 seconds. So this get ready time simply means that the time the AI generated the signal and gave it to you. Now the entry time is when you are meant to execute the trade. That is the entry time. Now the martingale levels are mainly for recoveries. So the moment you have martingale level 1, 2, and 3, they are mainly for recoveries of this first entry and one and each other. So now let's go into taking the trade. Let's take a trade while it is running. I'll explain other parts of AI while we are actively trading. So let's trade. First thing you do is stop scan, start scan again. We have 85%. You know, 85% is not what we are looking for. We're looking for 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. 79 no, 74 no, 87 no, 91. But guess what? Here it is weak. So stop scan. 83 no, 88 no, 85 no, 85 no, 78 no, 85 no, 94. But look at the signal strength, moderate. 82 no, 81 no, 74, 76, 96. But look at it, signal strength is weak. 84 no, 73 no, 82 no, 77 no, 97, and what? Strong. So this is our signal. So now what do we do? CHF JPY. So we come to IQ options here and we search what? CHF JPY. Then you select. Start with 600 always. I come back here to the website and I see 5 minute standard signal. 5 minute standard simply, standard signal simply means I'm going for 5 minutes, I'm trading for 5 minutes. The next thing I come back to check is what direction am I trading? I'm trading put, so that means I'm selling. And what time am I selling? I'm selling at 5:23:29 seconds. So that means I'll be selling at what? 5:23:29 seconds. So get ready, guys. 26, 27, 28, 29. So sell now, guys. Sell now, sell now, sell now. So we are on CHF JPY sell. So we'll have 5 more minutes for this a particular entry to run. So let's go. The next thing we have here is we have the okay. Let me do a screenshot. So before I forget, let me do a screenshot so we don't get to not see the signal anymore. So this is saved. Now the next thing we have here is the AI signal performance for the last 1 week. Next thing we have here is the top AI signals. Next thing we have here is the latest AI signals. This is like a notification bar for signals. The next thing we have here is the trading signals. This is another part of the AI where you can also trade from, where you can also get signals from. And the pending part is where you come to most especially, and you see the time frame 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 5 minutes. So what do? You click on 1 minute. Now, when you click on 1 minute, you have 1 minute standard signal. That means when I say never you hear standard signal, you know you're going to be trading it for what? 1 minute. Now, the next thing you see here is 2 minutes standard. 2 minutes. Here, if you click 2 minutes, you see 2 minutes standard signal. So that basically means that you'll be trading for what? 2 minutes. Now, the next thing you have here is 5 minutes. If you're trading for 5 minutes, that means if you have if you click 5 minutes, that means you'll be trading, you will see what 5 minutes standard signal, and you'll be trading for what? For 5 minutes. So that's basically how it works. So now, after you've identified that, you can look at this place is expired. You just refresh. You refresh if you're still seeing expired signals. You refresh if you're still seeing expired signals. You refresh if you're still seeing expired signals. Now, when you have left here, when you are now on this, when you have left that area, you've refreshed and it has shown you this group of signals here. How do you identify the ones you're supposed to take? Well, that is very, very simple. You have to look for the AI confidence. AI confidence, like I said earlier, was supposed to be 90 to 99. And after you've seen that, you need to also look at this countdown timer. This countdown timer determines if you're going to take it or not. So now, 5 minutes, 12 seconds, 5 minutes, 11 seconds. That is your trade. Now let's go back. Let's look at another example so you guys can have it and make it and to be clear. So you look at this. Instead we're looking at for 90 to 99. This is 90 to this is 99. Now you look at this countdown timer. It is more than 5 minutes. That means that is your trade. So you just simply copy it, then you paste it somewhere and you trade with it. Anyone that is below 5 minutes for a 5-minute standard signal is not valid. It is already running, so you've missed out on the trade. But if it is above 5 minutes, yes, it is still valid. You can wait for the entry time and take it. Now, it works the same way for 2-minute standard signal too. So the moment you're supposed to take, you're about to take, you select 2 minutes time frame, which is a 2-minute standard signal. The moment you select that, you're also looking for the same thing. You're looking for 90%. And you're looking for the countdown timer that is above 2 minutes. That is basically how anything below 2 minutes is not valid. So let's get ready. Okay, not ready yet. Let me put in my Martingale logo. But I would wait for it. I'll wait for it here. So we're about to go for the first Martingale level in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's go. Let's go on. Now, The same way it works for 5 minutes, same idea it uses for 2 minutes. Now, if it's also one standard signal, you need to go for air confidence of above 90, and make sure you are looking at this timer here and it is above a minute. So that's basically how it works. And the next thing we have is the auto trading. Auto trading, this part of the AI, after you've gotten access to the AI, the dashboard, the trading signals, then all you need to do to get access to the auto trading is for you to have, let's say, about $1,000 in your trading account. That's moment you do that, you can just log in your account in here and it will trade for you. That's basically how the auto trading part works. But the AI, you would have already gotten access to the AI by that time before you can get a access, before you can be able to or use the feature, the auto trading feature. So now the next part of the AI website is the market analysis. Now, market analysis talks about the the analysis the AI makes use of before it can give you an informed signal. So all the three are here. We have the AI sentiment analysis, we have the AI event scanner, and we have the AI technical indicators. So from below, I'll work my way up. AI technical indicators talks about the abilities of the AI to scan or to read the chart and recognize patterns that it would use to give you an informed signal. So the moment it recognizes those patterns, it uses that to give you an informed signal. The next one it does is it uses the AI event scanner. This is a part of the AI that is responsible for scanning for news events, economic news events, and with the figures that come out, it uses those figures to recognize or to identify uh, um, currencies that are weak or strong. And with those information it will give you an informed signal. The next thing here is AI sentiment analysis. This talks about the ability of the AI to recognize market sentiment, whether traders are going bullish or traders are going bearish. Those also uses that to give you an informed signal. The next thing we have here is the MGM TV. So you can see all our live sessions on this part of the website. Let's check our trade. Okay, we still have about 2 more minutes to go. So let's see what it does in another 2 minutes. So that is the part of MGM TV. You can always find premium contents to see on this part of the channel, on this part of the website. So the next thing we have here is the communities. We have two types of communities. We have the MGM AI community. This is where we are on right now during this live session. We have the MGM AI community. And on MGM AI community, what we basically do here is we host live sessions like this, and we get to introduce it to AI. You see how the AI works. We demonstrate how the AI works. You then from there get access to the AI, and from there also join the Market Warriors, which is the second channel or the second group, we can call it. The second part of the community, or the sub channel. We can call it the sub channel. Now, this sub channel is where we do majority of the things we do on MGM AI community, from live trading sessions to posting of our results to webinars to trading competitions to anything, trading marathons. Everything is on the Market Warriors. So if you're not on the Market Warriors, make sure you are joining now to get the full benefits of what we do on MGM AI community. So right now I'm going to be using my second martingale level on this particular signal. Yeah, so in 13 seconds I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready in 13 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm on it right now. Let's see. This is it. 5:33:29 seconds. So see what it does in that period. Now, let's go ahead and continue. So that is for the MGM AI Market Warriors or MGM Market Warriors. And the next thing we have here is the webinars. Webinars talks about um, educational lessons content that we always post every Sunday. So and that's just an avenue for you to learn more about the market and using the AI better to maximize its potential in making you a lot of profit. So everything you need to learn is always uh, passed through that avenue, which is the webinars. So make sure you don't miss webinars. It is important for your growth in the trading space. So does anyone have any question? Anyone? That now is the time to ask questions. Does anyone have any question? Does anyone have any question? Does anyone have a question while we're still here? Okay, so for those of us who are just new joining in for the very first time, how do you get access to the AI? I know you guys have been asking. It is very, very simple. The first step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. That is the website for the AI. You register there, mgmoptions.com. After you register there, you go ahead and send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on IQ options using our link. That is the second step. Then the second step, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID. When you copy your user ID, you then go ahead and fund your IQ options account that would now grant you a permanent access to the AI. So that's basically how you get access to the AI. So if does anyone have a question for me? Because we are still on our first signal and we still have about 4 more to go. 4 more to go. We still have about 4 more to go. Does anyone have a question? Does anyone have any question? Anyone? Okay, so I'll go over it again one more time. How do you get access to the AI? Very, very simple. Simple steps. 3 simple steps. The first step is to register on mjmoptions.com where the AI is. That's the first step. The second, while you do that, you send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register using our link on IQ Options. Register using our link on IQ Options. You then go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. That's the second step. Now, the third and final step is for you to fund your IQ Options account. And the moment you fund your IQ Options account, you would get a permanent access to the AI. So that's basically how it works. That's basically how it works. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Any questions? It looks like we're about to seal this particular signal. We're about to seal it. We are about to seal it. Okay, so let's go to the second one. Let's go to the second one. Let's do Star Scanner. Remember, we're looking for AI confidence of 90 and signal strength of strong. So let's keep going. 78, 84, 75, 95, but it is moderate. 79, 79, 70, 88, 85, no. 93, but it is weak. So 84, no. 93, moderate, no. 86, no. 72, no. 81, no. 72, no. 96 and strong. So what is the pair? The pair is USD card. So we come here and we search USD card. USD CAD. Make sure it is what? USD CAD 600. Now the next thing we are doing is we are checking how many minutes are we trading for. We're trading for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. The next thing we are doing is what are we doing? What direction are we going? We're selling, right? So we are selling, and that's, you can see put here, put means we're selling. And what time are we selling? We're selling at 5:40, 15 seconds. So 5:40, 15 seconds. We have 10 seconds to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are selling at 15, 14, 15. So sell now, guys. Sell USD card now. So now USD card is running. So the other time we traded CHF JPY. So what did we do? First entry no, second entry no. We want it on the martingale level 2. So let's do a screenshot of this here. This is our result. So that's a total of about 618. This is 600. This is 1, 2. So that is about 18. That is about 18. So this is minus 18. Then we add 2064. So 2064. So that is 18 minus 2000 and plus minus 18 plus 2064. So that's about $264. So that is what we did on the first entry. So let's have it saved here. Okay. Okay, does anyone have any question? Anyone? Any new face with a question? Anyone? Does anyone have any question while we're still here? Anyone? So let me do a screenshot of the second signal. So let's have it updated. Okay, so we have this, and let's check how long we have. We have about 2 minutes to go, and it looks like we are going to be using our first martingale level on this one also. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. Yes, sir. You are. You are, sir. So get ready. Okay, so we have 48 seconds to go. So looking like we would have to use our first martingale level. Let's get ready. 9, 8, 7, 5, 2, 1. So let's go. Let's go. So does anyone have a question? Anyone? For those of us who are new here, do you guys have a question? I'd love to hear your questions.
Yes, I have a question. Please, how do you how do you set the time of the market? Like, how do you predict market?
How do I?
How do you like set the time of the market? Like the market here, now, how do you set it?
Did anyone guess what he said? How do you set what, sir?
You set the time of the martingale level.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
How
that's
do
exactly.
what
you
he's
Yeah,
trying to say.
yeah. Thank you
how
very
do you
much.
set the time of the martingale level?
Yeah.
Well, the martingale level time is on the signal.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, it's on the signal. So the moment you get a signal, you also get martingale levels with it. So if the moment this one wins, you don't have to use it. But the moment you don't, that's when you have to engage it. Do you
Okay,
understand? So
okay,
now we are using
okay.
signal. So that's basically how it works.
Thank you very much. Now I understand.
All right. So, all right. Any questions, guys? Any other question? Okay. For those of us who are new, I'll go over it again. The very first step for you to uh, uh, go through to get access to the AI, the steps are very, very simple, which I'm going to go through them one after the other so it can be very, very, very clear. The first thing is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. That is the website where the AI is. That's the very first step. Send me the email the moment you are registered. Send me the email you registered with. That is the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on the trading platform, which is IQ Options. Now, the moment you're registered on IQ Options, make sure you register with our link. So when you register, make sure you are using our link to register. And after you've done that, you then go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send the user ID to me. That's the second step. Now, the third and final step is for you to now fund your IQ Options account like you're about to trade. That is when the AI would now be unlocked permanently for you to trade with at any point in time, 247. It never stops. As long as the options market is running, the AI also runs. So that is basically how it works. Any questions? So we are on our second signal right now, and we still have 3 more to go. We still have 3 more to go. So let's get ready for the third one because it looks like we've saved this one too. Let's get ready for the third one. Let's get ready for the third one. Waiting for this candle to just close, then I would okay, so let's get ready for the third one. So the third signal on this live session: 94 moderate, 93 weak no, 99 weak no, 71 no, 85 no, 97 no, 79 no, 86 no, 93 weak no, 82 no, 78 no, 74 no, 87 no, 78 no, 88 no, no, 92 no, 71 no, 88 no, 86 no, 87 no, 71 no, 85 no, 96 weak no, 82 no, 99 weak no, 71 no, 89 no, 75 no, 80, 97 and moderate no, 90 and moderate no. We're looking for 90 to 99 and strong. So 71 no, 73 no, 88 no, 95 and strong. So this is the pair we are going to be trading, and it is what NZD USD. So let's go to IQ options and search what NZD USD. So here we have it selected. I'm starting with 600. And next thing is what? 5 minute standard signal. So we know we are trading it for what? For 5 minutes. The next thing we have here is the direction. Direction is what? Put. So that means we are selling. And at what time are we selling? We're selling at what? 5:52:06 seconds. So we have less than 20 seconds to go to sell. Less than 20 seconds to go to sell. Less than 10 seconds to go to sell. 5:51, 5:52:06 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sell now, guys. So sell now. And after, so we have 5 more minutes again for it to run. It's nice to have you, Mr. Valley D. No, you're welcome. It's the AI platform. So we still have 5 more minutes on this trade. So in the meantime, I have the second signal. Okay, so let's go for this one, which was the USD card, the second one, the second signal. So we are on the third one right now. Third one right now.
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, sir, Mr. Tuliwan.
Is there a limit to the trade we can make per day?
No, no, there is no limit. You can trade as much as you want in a day. The AI gives you signals 247. There is no limit.
Right. Thank you
There
very
is no
much.
limit. Yes. So at any time you want to scan for signals, you can come in and scan for signals, and you would get signals. There is no limit. 432. So with the way the AI works, it is meant to, it has about 45 pairs it trades at a time, scans for at a time on multiple time frames. And after it does that, it will always and always get to signals to trade. Always and always get to signals to trade. So you will never be uh, at the point where you don't get signals. So that's basically how it works. That's basically how it works. So anyone, Mr. Jude Richard, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So anyone with any questions? We're still here. Okay, so I still have one more screenshot to do, which is the AI OTC scanner signal. Oh Lord.
Bluetooth connected.
Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Very. So we do hot signal on the okay, so we have about 52 seconds to go. So for those of us who are joining in, who are asking, how do I get access to AI? Very simple. Very simple. 3 simple steps. First step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com, where the AI is, and send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. The second step is for you to register on IQ options using our link. The moment you are registered using our link, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, and you send that to me. That's the second step. So now the third and final step is for you to fund your own IQ options account like you're about to trade, and that would guarantee you access to the AI permanently. So now we are about to win the NZUSD, and it's been in profit almost all through the signal. So 3, 2, 1. So we're going for the fourth signal on the live session now. 72 low, 97. As we said, AI confidence of 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. That's what we're looking for. So AI confidence 90 to 99, no. 89, no. 88, no. 87, no. 81, no. Did I do a screenshot of this signal? Okay, I did. Oh no. What did we just finish trading? This is the fourth signal. Okay, yeah. Correct. So we're looking for the fourth signal right now. So 76 no, 81 no, 74 no, 81 no, 76 no, 90, 94 no, and signal strength of weak is not what we're looking for. 74 no, 79 no, 81 no, 79 no, 84 no, 92 and strong. We just found one. Hence 99 AI confidence and signal strength is strong. So what is the pair? The pair is AUDJPY. So we come here and we search AUDJPY. AUDJPY. So we have it here. It's been 600 for a start, so I know. The next thing is a 5-minute standard signal. 5-minute standard signal are going to change this to what? To 5 minutes. The next thing we have here is signal strength or strong below. The direction is call, so we are buying. So call is buy. So what time are we buying? We're buying at 5:59, 15 seconds. So we have about 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds, 5:59, 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So buy now, guys. So we have bought AUDJPY. So let's see what it does in the next 5 minutes. Now, I won a trade earlier, so on NZUSD. So let's do a screenshot and screen grab of it. Okay, so we have this one. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So for those of us who have questions, you can basically simply unmute yourselves and ask questions. Like I said earlier, for those of us asking, how do I get access to the AI? Simple and straightforward. The first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. That's the website of the AI. The second, after you've done that, you send me the email you registered with. That's another one. Now, make sure that you've done that one in full. That is for the part of the AI website. So you register there, you send me the email you registered with. That's on mjmoptions.com, where the AI is. And the second step is for you to register on IQ Options using our link. You make sure that you register on IQ Options using our link. Then you go to your profile and you send me the user ID. That is your own user ID. That's the second step. Now, the next step is for you to now go ahead and fund your own IQ Options account like you're about to trade. At the moment you do that, you would then permanently gain access to the AI. You permanently gain access. No revoking, no later you're going to buy. No, it is permanent. You can scan at any time during the day, during the night, in the morning, in the evening, on Sundays, on Saturdays, anytime, even on holidays. So AI does not go off, neither does the market. So you will always find the AI giving you signals at every single time. So does anyone have a question for me? We still have about 2 minutes on this particular entry, which is the fourth signal on this live session. So what is this? We're trading AUDJPY. Did I do a screenshot of AUDJPY? No. Let me do it now. So AUDJPY signal is secured. So we have this here. Just dropped it here. AI signal is what signal of live session. So okay, fine. Okay, so let's begin. Let's look at what's going on here. So we have about 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. Guys, you can unmute yourself and ask questions. This is the open floor. Everyone gets to ask questions. Yeah, make sure you're asking questions. So I can put you through on anything you need. If you're also new if you're also new to trading options too, please identify us. Let's identify you. Let's know. Let's see if we can help you in any way. If you are new to IK options, please, or options trading, please make sure you speak up now so I can help you with it. So anyone, we're still here. We have 8 seconds to go. 6, 5. Okay. Nothing to be worried about here. AGJPY also, we also secured this on the first entry, and we have it 500. Wow, that makes it the fourth signal. So now let's go to the fifth signal. Let's go to the fifth signal. So we are going to the fifth signal. 81 no, 92 but it is weak, so no. 97 and it is strong, yes. So what pair is this? This is a silver XAGUSD. So that's silver. So we come to silver, we do XAGUSD silver. Now, what do we do next? The next thing we check for is the 5 minutes standard signal. The moment we have 5 minutes standard signal, we know what to do. We are trading it for what 5 minutes. That's what it means. So the next thing we have here is the direction. Direction is put. So that means we are selling. Direction is what put. That means we are selling. And what time are we selling? We are selling at 6:05, 41 seconds. So we have less than 20 seconds to go. 6:05, 41 seconds. So we are going to 10 seconds now. So 10 seconds to go now. 32, 33, 34, 35. Remember, we are selling silver XAUSD. I'm selling at 65, 6:05, 41. So sell now, guys. So sell now, and we are on silver right now. We would be trading this for another 5 minutes, just like we said, 5 minutes standard signal. So let's go. Let's go. Let me do a screenshot of the previous signal, the result of the previous signal, so you can see that too. This start was on $516. Make sure you check it. AUDJPY. That was what we did on the last one. So this one is silver. So does anyone here has a question? Anyone? Does anyone here have a question? We just hit the third signal, the fourth signal, sorry, and we're going to the fifth one right now. So does anyone here have a question? Does anyone here have a question? Okay, so for those who just came in, how do you get access to the AI? That is very, very simple. It takes just a few steps, and it is just 3 steps. The first step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. That's the very first step. Register on mgmoptions.com. You then send me the email you registered with. First step, register on mgmoptions.com, which is where the AI is. That's the AI platform. Register on mgmoptions.com and send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. And the second step is for you to register on IQ Options. The moment you're registered on IQ Options, make sure you're registered with our link. The moment you're registered on IQ Options with our link, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, and you send user ID to me. That's the second step. Now, the third and final step is for you to fund your IQ Options account like you're about to trade. You fund your IQ Options account. And the moment you fund the IQ Options account, you then will get the permanent access to the AI, so you can scan like I'm doing right now and also make money from the market. So that's basically how it is. Let me copy this last signal here, which is the okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Mr. Obatunde, go ahead.
Yeah. Please, I want to ask.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, since last that I took some,
Okay.
the day I first take it with, they went. I must be so sincere. I took 5 days at the time. All went, but the following day when I started taking the trades, the first one that I took in the morning, didn't know. It was as if that the first one that I took that day just spoiled the whole thing. I had to wait till maybe a few hours later, started taking some again, and the rest of the ones
Mm.
that I've they just went bad. I must be so sincere. I had to. It just made me to lose my account. And presently, as I'm talking to you, I'm just thinking of maybe depositing another $10 maybe tomorrow. As I am now, it just made me to lose my account. So that was why I don't know if you got my message. I mean, around last
I
week that
I saw I saw a message. I thought we replied.
I didn't have time since that time. I've been busy with work all those period over the weekend. I've just been busy, so busy with work.
Okay, get ready for Martingale of one. Do that now. So okay, so from everything that you said, okay, you said the first
Now the
day
question I
was
want
good.
to ask now,
Okay,
are you with me?
go ahead, sir. Yes, clearly I'm listening to you, sir.
The question I want to ask now is that the fact that
Yes.
those signal are around 90% to 98% upward, the fact
Mm.
that they are 90% very strong, does that now mean that they are not that reliable? Because the ones that I took that made me lose my money most was around 98%. 98%.
Okay. Okay, so that is your question, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So um there is never 100% in trading.
Okay,
You
yes.
can't get 100% in trading. Yes. So there's always you're always at some point going to lose. It is normal. Now, from everything that you've understood, you know that okay, in trading, I know that no matter what, if I win all day, if I win all day every day, there's always one day that would always come.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah. So now in that in the in you just understanding that alone can make you develop something. Um, and that thing is what risk management. That is what you
Yeah,
need to develop because it's there is no matter how crazy or how bad um a day can be, you can still take out profits from that day. Why is that? Because the moment you've understood, okay, the AI as you know it, we know you already are. I think someone asked me that question. I think one yesterday or the day before yesterday. You know that you have between 70 to 90% um, win rate, right? Now, how do you
okay.
maximize that 70 to 90% win rate? That is what most people don't understand. That is where the idea of risk management comes in. So the moment you understand how to manage your account, it's proper risk management. You cannot blow an account. You cannot. You can see me from when I've started. Have you ever seen me go beyond 600? There's a reason why I calculate 600 to use because I'm always prepared for the one day inevitable loss. I cannot dodge it. I know it would happen one day. But what do I know? What do I do that makes me not even feel it is what we call the risk management plan that we have on the market world. So the moment we are using that, there is no way you can go ahead and lose your account. It is not possible. So how do you work it out? You know that the minimum I can risk I know that okay, no matter what, this is today is bad, that means I have hit my daily drawdown. What's your daily drawdown? Up to you to decide. So the moment I hit this level, I know that I will not be trading again today. That is my daily drawdown. So did you have a daily drawdown? No, you didn't, because if you had,
No.
you would not have exactly. You didn't have. So if you had, you would have been able to protect your account very, very well. But you didn't. That is why. So now, if you found a way, because you said the best way, the best way to attack is to defend. The best way to defend is to attack. It goes both ways. Any tactics would work. So how do you go and hunt for more money when you cannot protect what you have? So like you said, the first day you made money, it was so good. Then the second day, when the same thing happened, oh yeah, what did you do differently from the first day?
I
You
didn't
didn't
do
protect your
anything.
account. That was exactly. You didn't do the most basic thing in trading, which is what you um protecting your capital. That is what you didn't do. I'm about to get to uh 400. Yeah, I did 400 earlier this month. Earlier, way earlier. So I just did 400,000. Haha. So now I'm going into my first target is maybe 420. Then make a withdrawal. Then I target 500, $500,000. That's our next target. So now my point I was making earlier, it wouldn't have been possible if I didn't use proper risk management, which is why you always see me, no matter what, I always try as much as possible to start from somewhere. You always see me start from, I started using 600 from the moment I got to 200,000. There's a reason for it. It is calculation. I've calculated, okay, this is my account, this is the price, this is my account, this is no, no. So I first thing I do is I calculate the price, I calculate the amount that I would risk per trade, and how much I would risk, and how much I will risk in total that would amount to my what daily drawdown, because I have a limit. Now for me now, I set myself on a limit, let's say 10% daily drawdown. So from if I leave this till tomorrow now, my 10% daily drawdown means I'll be losing a total of 40,000. And my 40,000 means if I remove my 40,000, that means I would be at 360, right? That means I'll be at 360 if I'm not mistaken. That means I'll be at 360. So that means I'll be at 360. So that means as long as I have not gotten to 360, I have not exhausted my daily drawdown. I can still trade. I can still keep trading. That is what it means.
But you
Do
know,
you
the
understand?
problem that some of people like us are facing is that we are only starting, only having just
$10,
bet.
$20.
By the time we go through that martingale level, by the time we go for the third
Exactly.
one, the whole account is
Exactly.
gone.
So that is why I said that you never followed the risk management on the website, on the MJM Markets Warriors. If you had, you would have known what your account can take, what kind of martingale levels you can approach, and what martingale level you cannot. Someone who has, how much was it the previous time? How much was it? How much was it, sir?
Okay, my own account, my capital,
Yes.
$10.
Then that one was $10, right? So if there's no way, if you say you want to use the first martingale, the minimum they will allow you risk per trade is $1. So how can
Yes.
you risk $1 here, $2 here, $4 here? It won't even use the second. It won't even reach the third one. Do you understand? It won't even reach the third one. So that is why I tell my guys. I said, don't use the martingale levels if your account cannot take it. It is based on account size. That is what it is. So if you have an account size that is not too big, there's a breakdown for you to always follow. You know what your daily drawdown is, you know your limits, you know this, you know that, you know this, you know that. That is how it is. If it were up to me, I would not break down the $10. I would not break anything down for $10. But I realize that a lot of us can, most of us can afford that. And I'm like, okay, fine. If that is the case, let me find a way to break down something for $10. And people who have followed it religiously have made something out of it. So please, when you come back to, when you are done with this live session, you can ask anybody on the market for us to send you, or ask me to send you the breakdown of that, of the particular risk management. So I can
If
send it to you.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'll do it for you if you can help me send it.
You said?
And
I said I'll be glad to send it later, please.
You'll be glad if I
and
send it
what?
to you later.
I thought you were saying that you send me some breakdown of how.
Yes, I will send you. I'll send you a breakdown. I'll send it to
Yes.
you. I'll send it to you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So, Mr.
Trading with $10,
Mr.
$20.
Okay. Mr. ZFX, how are you doing, sir?
Okay, I'm fine.
Yes,
I
sir. Do you have a
don't, I
question?
don't, no, I'm just trying to say I don't fancy trading with the $10 or $20. Yeah, I'm just like, whenever I save up to $500, amen, because that's when I can use at least the third martingale level. I can reach
Yes.
the second martingale level. I'll not even take the third one. The second martingale is where I'll stop. I'll fund
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
account later.
Exactly. All right. That is another good idea. That is another good one. Even I didn't start from $10, so I will not tell you a story that didn't exist. I didn't start from $10 myself. I started from $12,000. That is what I started from. So it is not, nobody is saying it is impossible to do. I've seen people build $10 to 100. I've seen people do more. But one thing is certain, that one particular trait is peculiar to them. They were extremely patient. They didn't rush it. They didn't do anything. They just took that time and they built the account. They didn't rush it. They didn't do anything. They just took their time and they eventually got what they needed from it. So that's basically how it is. So those who are going with $10 and using all those small amounts, you have to be extremely patient. You can't do it at the same pace like those who already have 100. So that is why. So if you are looking for speed and you want to make money fast, go as high as what, 100, minimum 150. That is why. So you can start with that particular speed. But if you want to build slowly, you can also do, like I said, the more money you have, the more leverage you get. That is even why we introduced the MJM promo codes to it. So you can have a feel of more money, and you can also use more money to make more money. That is the idea. So for you to make more money, you need more money. That is how it is. So you cannot change that part of trading. The moment you start to use small money, you have to, and you want to make big money, you have to make sure that you are exposing yourself. There's no way you are going to be exposing yourself to a lot of risk. And that one is just you going back, one step back, two step back, one step forward, two step back, one forward. So instead, why not go far? Why not add everything together, fund it, then start trading with that money? Or go $10 and make sure that you are patient. Go $20, make sure you are patient. Go $30, make sure you are patient. Always be patient. That's the idea. So that's what I tell people every single time. And I'm not discriminating. You can do anything. You can achieve anything with anything. But if you have it in mind to make it big, you have to go big. That's the idea. And you can see me here doing motivational speaking. I have uh, the, the, uh, oh, what's the word? I wish I can remember this word. I think I have the authority to say that because I started from 12 and here is that 400k. So it is not a joke. It's not a joke. It's possible. So the more the money you have, the more opportunities you are open to. So if you are going to fund in small amounts, you have to make sure that you're extremely patient. Like patience has to be your middle name, or if you can leave it as your first name, I won't mind. Or even give it all the three: patience, patience, patience. Also name middle name and so on. So you have to be patient. And that is what uh that is what uh professional traders do. So guys, that is how it is. I've ended I've come to the end of the live session. Does anyone have a question for me before I move? Anyone? Anyone, anyone, anyone? 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 I'm sending it in 500,000, 400,000, 500,000 is the next goal. 500,000 is the next goal for 21st. Then withdraw the 500,000. So anyone. Any question, guys? Any question before I close out the live session? Any question before I close out the live session? Anyone? Okay, so in the absence of questions, for those of us who have their accounts ready, I would okay, I need to do a screenshot of the sorry, let's do that before I end the live session. Anyone with any question before I end the live session? For those of us who want a permanent access to the AI, first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. After you're registered on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. The second step is for you to register on IQ Options using our link. After you've done that, make sure that you copy your user ID, you send that to us for confirmation. After you have done that, you then go ahead and fund your IQ Options account. The moment you have it funded, you can get, or immediately, in fact, automatically, you will get access to the AI permanently. So, $132 May on the 5th. That is how you get access to it. That is how you get what? Access to the AI. So I'll go over it again one more time before I end the live session. The first step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. That is the very first step. The second step, first step is register on mgmoptions.com. After you register on mgmoptions.com, you go to your profile, you check what is the email you use, or you can just send me the email you registered with on mgmoptions.com. The next thing you do is to register on IQ Options. Make sure you register on IQ Options using our link. And after you registered on IQ Options using our link, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send the user ID to me. Then the next thing you do is to fund your IQ Options account. The moment you fund your IQ Options account, that alone guarantees you access to the AI. So that's basically how it is. And does anyone have a question for me? Anyone? Does anyone have a question for me? Does anyone have a question for me? So, in the absence of questions, I would love to close out the live session. Does anyone have a question for me while you're still at it? Does anyone have a question for me? Okay, so in the absence of questions, I'll close out this live session and I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys are enjoying your day or the rest of it. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys later.